Hey guys, Shane Douglas Fishing here. I'm the Fit Fisherman. We're going to continue our series on this Crestliner PT18, showing you how I've got it rigged out, what we've got set up, the performance on this boat, and what it'll do. Now, I don't have my cameraman with me today, so I'm going to try to do this on my own. So the video may be just a little choppy. Y'all work with me, but if you have any questions, concerns, put that down there below, and we'll see if we can get some more video footage on this boat for you, so that you'll know what you're looking at when you get ready to get one. I've had this boat for several weeks now. Finally got everything rigged out on it the way we want it, and the way I think it's going to be best for the 2018 season for me. We're in a 2018 Crestliner PT18. We're running a Mercury 150 4-stroke on it. Humminbird depth finders on here, power poles, Minn Kota trolling motor, and you know, it's got all the options, all the bells and whistles, and it's a lot of cool features on this boat. This is a tournament ready bass boat for the person who don't want to spend $90,000 on a big fiberglass rig. This aluminum boat will take you anywhere that you want to go and catch any fish species that you want to catch. I have thoroughly enjoyed this boat, and it's gotten me into some really neat places. I like to fish shallow water and deep water, right? So just because I'm in an aluminum boat don't mean I'm out there fishing 6 inches of water everywhere I go. I get out there and fish the river ledges too, and this boat's been great. I mean, I can go out there with it, I can run the waves, I can run up and down the lake, fish the big lake, the rivers, the creeks, don't matter. I can go anywhere I want to go in this boat and fish any way that I like to fish. So I'm going to take you through some of this and point some things out and show you what I like. Hopefully this camera will set up to where you can see everything. We're running a Minn Kota Fortrex, and I chose to go with an 80-pound trolling motor. The weight of this boat, the 80-pound does great. They offer the 112. I chose the 80 for a couple different reasons. One of them was batteries, right? I didn't want to add a fourth battery to the battery compartment. 3 batteries are back there, and my engine compartment is clean as a whistle. Everything's out of the way, but this trolling motor does great. I can run this trolling motor. I can keep up with the current that I'm fishing in. I like to run up the river back home where I live at and fish up there in the current, and it holds just fine, and I don't have any problem with this boat. It does a great job. Obviously, we've got a recessed trolling motor on there. I would not have a boat anymore without this recessed trolling motor control. I mean, it's just the back fatigue and the help that you can stand level, the other waves that come around from other boats, etc. It helps you keep your balance. This is a must-have. Humminbird up here. We've got it mounted on a standoff bracket there. This is a prototype bracket that I'm trying out for a local company, and so far this bracket is super sturdy. It's great. They're going to add some quick release mounts on there so we can take it on and off as we need to, and as we go into travel around to fish tournaments and go to the motels, I like to pull my electronics off and take them inside the room with me. That's just how I like it. I don't flush mount them. Used to do that a lot, but I quit doing that and decided to go with these hard mounts, and I just like to pull them off and take them in the room. That's just me. That's personal preference. You do how you want. Back to up here on the front, right? Power pole, foot switch, very simple, self-explanatory. Hit the button to up, hit the button to go down, right? Real good deal there. Seat bracket. Let's see if I can take you through some of the spots on this boat. See if we can see everything. So get you a little close up on what's going on up here. Right, our foot switch for a power pole, recessed trolling motor. There's a tool tray there, little compartment, our graph. We've still got a couple things to do. We've got to put our pull handle on here, gorilla cord, whatever they call them. You got your trim switch there, and there's a navigation and anchor light back here. Nice comfort step pad right here for your with Crestliner logo in it. We like that a lot. I chose, and this is a personal preference again, these rod straps that we put on here. These are the ones I chose. I personally like these a lot versus some of the other straps. They're very, very easy to install. What I do, instead of getting the regular rubber type bungees, these are like a bungee cord material. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not that plastic like a lot of people use. I get these from TH Marine, order them directly from them and put those on. I like those a lot. Rod compartment. Let me show you guys this rod compartment. There's 25 rods in there, and it's not even halfway full. You've got room to put all the rods in there you want. Stainless steel latches there that'll hold it down. Center compartment here. We'll open this up and show you how I've currently got mine stored. This is the setup that I have. I put my tackle in the center. This is what I have in here for this trip. No big deal, right? You put it in, take it out, put it in, take it out. I don't know how many Plano boxes there are in there, or whatever brand boxes those are, but there's plenty of them in there, and there's room for plenty more, as you can see. This is just currently how we've got it stored. Stainless steel, again, heavy duty. Over here on the other side on the front deck, right, massive amounts of storage in here. There's just clothes, life jackets, covers, the seat pole for up front. Stainless steel latches again. We'll step down in the center compartment here. This is their cooler / dry storage here in the center, the step. I don't put anything in this, and the reason I do is I keep that open for whoever fishes with me. That way they've got a place to store something they want to keep dry, or what have you. I use just a standard cooler that I slide under the console to keep my stuff dry. We've got a little tool holder here, lights, measuring board, stereo system, grab handle, right, rod holder rack right there. This is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Rod strap for the back right there. Some of the most comfortable seats that I have ever sat in an aluminum boat. These are incredible, high dollar seats. Love these things. Center storage between the seats. This is where I keep all of my junk and my culling stuff, right? So I'm right here. I get ready to go in the live well to cull, and then I've got my stuff right there. Not a problem at all. Turn the seat so the doors will open. Not a big deal. Most people don't fish with that seat back there. Huge double storage back here. It's awesome. Was able to move this seat forward just a little bit when we rigged this boat out, and now I keep my landing net right there unless it goes up on the front deck. I mean, that's the storage. I can take it and run up and down the highway with it right there, and it never moves, never blows out. Don't have to worry about it. 2 boxes back here, actually pretty big. I keep these empty, both sides. One here and one on the other side. I keep these here for my co-anglers to use whatever they need to store in there. While we're here, we'll show you the dash. Our second Humminbird sits up here. Everything sits out just right. You can see the gauge is great when you're running down the lake. Don't have any problem with that. All your switches goes on there. We've got our stereo mounted down below, speakers in the sides and up in the front there. Come back here to our engine compartment. I've got a storage rack right here in the center, so if anybody needs to put anything in there, or co-angler or what have you, there's another spot that they can put a whole bunch of stuff, or if I need to put something in there. All my batteries are tucked away up here in the front. Our power pole stuff, super clean. Our switches. I've got our poles down right now. We'll run those up so you can see them on here. Yep, here comes our poles. I've got them down right now just to hold us in place while we're shooting this little video. We're running 3 transducers on this boat, all of them on transducer shield and saver. We've got our high-speed transducer on this side, and we'll show you a shot of that later on, and our side imaging stuff on this side. It's mounted on the bottom of the jack plate. Got an Atlas jack plate on there. Big Merc 4-stroke on there. Very, very comfortable seats for the back. Step down, step back up on our deck. It's a great boat, guys. Great boat. Y'all check these out. Get back up here where we can see you. A little bit choppy on the video, I'm sure. Trying to show you everything. We'll get some more video of it on the trailer, so we can show you how we've mounted our transducers and what we've done with our wiring. You can see everything is very, very clean. The quality on this boat's great. I use Central Georgia Marina in Macon, Georgia. They're on the banks of Lake Toba-Safaki. If I said that right, if I didn't, I didn't mean to offend anybody. Y'all check those guys out. They have a service department that is second to none. Matt is who you would call in there if you're interested in boats. They sell several lines of boats, more than just Crestliner, but if you're looking for a great fishing boat, please go in there and check out their Crestliners. Hunter is in there in the service department, and as far as rigging a boat or getting you set up or making sure you've got what you need, he's incredible. He's going to make sure that it's right the first time, and you don't have to go back in there several times. And it's a great place. Central Georgia Marina. We'll put their links below. We'll add all our other links below for anybody that needs to go look at something. If you guys have any questions, y'all let me know. I'm the Fit Fisherman, ShaneDouglasFishing.com. You can email me, put a comment below, and we'll read those, and we'll try to post you a little video on them. If there's something about this boat that you want to see, let me know, and we'll get you a video out on that, or I can just answer your questions. We're going to get some video of it on the trailer and show you the setup of how we've got our transducers done. I know a lot of people have trouble getting transducers set up on aluminum boats, and I understand that. I did too for a long time. So we'll show you how all that goes, and we're going to take off now. We're going to run a little bit and get some video of this thing running so you can see how it handles and what it does. And I'm going to try to hold this camera and get it off to the side so you can see speed and what kind of steering we have to do, and etc. So y'all stay with me, and we'll see if we can't get this other part of it going.